Hi guys, this is Lewis. Welcome to another one of Business Admiral's Business KOL video series. Right here I have Daniel and Khairul of Fine Grade Studios. So Daniel and Khairul, can you tell me more about Fine Grade Studios?
Our main business is custom furniture and products.
Okay, first question. Why did you actually venture into the woodwork industry? What was the idea or the concept behind it?
Woodworking for me is just one way to channel my passion, which is to make stuff. And it's been my dream to make stuff for a living, and it just so happened that woodworking is a way cheaper option than using other materials like, let's say, metal or glass. So that's why we started off with wood, and then we are also venturing to metals and glass and tiles and whatever material that we can get our hands on.
Which would you find is a more effective form of marketing? By word of mouth, where you just tell your friends, or by social media, which is probably the most prominent way of marketing?
Basically, for business-wise, exposing, social media is for exposure, but words of mouth is more about trust, yeah. And we gain that a lot, and we have return customers and everything from words of mouth. So we appreciate both methods as well, and both are effective in their own way.
We're actually in Kajang right now. Why did you choose to have Kajang as your workspace area?
Okay, so the main reason is because this place is near to our suppliers. It is close to our house, and the ease of getting your materials, and all those really affects our productivity. Yeah, it really increases our productivity.
Just out of curiosity, where did you come up with the inspiration for the name Fine Grid?
You try to find a name that unique. Yeah, a unique, something that really represent us. So, and then I wanted to use sandpaper, because sandpaper is much more general. It's something that we will use every day here when we're making stuff, But unfortunately, Sandpaper Studio have been taken by some company in Canada, I think. The next evolution, I was thinking, was like, why not just Fine Grid? The word fine and grid have its own definition. So, and it's a good definition. So we decided to choose that.
Why not?
Yeah. Also, our logo is actually, there's a story on that.
The logo is basically a braille. In braille, the letter F is basically 3 dots, and letter G is 4 dots. And then we don't want that dot to look like a stain if we were to stamp it on our workpiece. So we just change the dot into triangles, and then that's basically braille. We want to represent that. We want to make people understand that in woodworking, it's not just about the look. It's not about something that you see in the photo or anything. It's how you touch, how the surface of the wood, the quality of it. You can simply feel it by just touching the wood itself. Hence the braille connection to the relation to the name as well.
Okay, last question for you guys. Do you have any general advice for the youth or the younger generations out there?
And the thing is, when we get involved in merging together to get Fine Grid Studio, we kind of think about the passion that Daniel is having, and then right now I find a purpose on it. It's not just about passion. You need to have purpose to get things done, and it's very important that your purpose is much stronger, and it's always stronger than your excuses. It makes you motivated and inspired all the time, and it makes you move forward. So it's quite important to have both passion and purpose as well. So that would be the general advice for us to youth, or even to people that has not find their passion or purpose yet.
Okay, I guess that's it. Join us next week. We'll have another one of our Business KOL video series. Thank you, Khairul, and that was Daniel. So thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you next week.